I have to believe it. I don't have much choice. I have to believe it.
Well, the notification just came up.
What?
We're live because the notification just showed.
Well, that's good to hear. Let me pop out the chat here. I'm gonna minimize this for just a moment. This is all new, so this is a bit of a learning curve here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's actually live though. I mean, it says it's live.
I don't have my phone to tell.
All right. Well, let me yeah. Let me see if it's live. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, it says that we're live, and apparently this uses somewhat of a different man. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I was thinking about using this, but I guess I'm going to have to stick with the Zoom because this program doesn't accept the camera in the computer.
Oh, really? And Zoom works okay?
I'm taking it does. I'm hoping.
All right.
But when I hit the drop down, it wouldn't even show me a choice for a camera.
Huh. Well, dang. Well, that's not good. I do want to say hello to a couple of really cool people that are in the crowd tonight. That would be Terra Firma. And that would also be Arthur Moorhead. Steinorth.
Hey.
Do me a favor, guys. Share this out because this is the first time I've ever done this. So I don't know if everybody's going to get their notifications. John Weil saves the earth. Gemma's journey grace. Oh, we're getting people in here now, Eileen. Let's see who else is going to show up. Who else is going to be here? I'm kind of curious to see how much of a difference it is between that. Wow, that ain't too bad. Like Gemma made a comment and it was like maybe a second or two later it showed up in the StreamYard. This is pretty freaking neat. Gemma, we can do that. I'm using it now for the last 3 streams and love it. Yeah, Steinorth, it seems really, really intuitive. I really like it. Terra Firma says, I don't think what you use to live stream makes a difference to if people get notification. Well, true, but what I meant by that, Terra Firma, is I set something else up. Like I set, like I normally do, I set up a title and a description and all that stuff, but StreamYard's not playing through that. So I didn't know if people were waiting in there or not. But yeah, this is really interesting. The only thing that I don't like about it right now is the fact that I can't play any ambient music. I mean, I suppose I could, but it'd be like background music. So how you doing, Eileen?
Doing okay.
Oh, you were eating. I'm sorry. I can't see your mouth. Like I can't so I'm sorry. There you go. If I see stuff in your face, I won't ask you a question on the spot.
I saw Gemma. all set up good.
Awesome. You get it all set up, all right from that tablet of yours. That's pretty darn sweet. Hey,
That's I'm going to get it to sit.
Gemma's not Gemma. I'm sorry. Gemma's in the house, of course, but Juliet Miranda's in the house. Great to have you.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got a legend in the house. Yeah. Grant McIntosh, welcome. Heaven's Gates Cherry Farm, welcome. Let's see. Gil, I put in a request to the founders to add the ability of background music, and they said they are working on it. Yes, that is pretty sweet. So we're gonna cut Eileen a little bit of slack because she's eating, and that's a good thing, right, guys? So thank you, each and every one of you, for contributing. We are going to call off each one of your names as well. We're not going to do it right this second because, well, she's eating. Afterwards, when she's ready, we're going to go over every single person that donated, and we just want to show our appreciation for that. So I don't know what was Gil's, because I want more of it. Pepsi for all my friends. Pepsi for all my friends. Juliet Miranda throws out a $10 super chat. She's like, here's a round of drinks on me. But it has to be Pepsi because it's Skill's stream. I love you, Juliet Miranda. Thank you so much for that. I can't believe, well, I can believe because we have such a wonderful community here, but I can't believe how quickly we raised that money, guys. We raised that money.
I was in tears.
Yeah, it was just insane. Just before I started this live stream, I withdrew the money. It takes 3 to 5 business days to actually get it into my account. And once I get it into my account, I can then transfer it and put it into her PayPal account. So hopefully by early next week, the latest, she'll have that money. And it was, after fees, it was like $642 and change, I think. Excuse me. JT Coin Rings, welcome and thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Glad you're here. Maniac Variety, if I did not say hello to you, it is good to see you. Right along with Lewis Fuller. There you go. Zolan Gamer is in the house as well. Woo! Did I say hello to you, Brandy Davis? Man, I just got up not too long ago. I took a nap, so please forgive me. There you go. Austin, a.k.a. Austin Picasa, is in the house, styling with the new name. Gemma's Journey Grace says, for you and Eileen, she just gave us a £9.99 super chat. That is amazing. Thank you. Eileen, what are you eating?
My neighbor made me some chicken enchiladas.
Oh my gosh. Chicken enchiladas are like one of my favorite things. My wife makes me creamy chicken enchiladas, but she'll only make it like maybe once a month, because if she makes it any more than that, I will get fat very quickly. Because I love it.
This means you have to work more.
Mm-hmm. You're right. Well, I need to do that anyway, Eileen. I need to do that anyway. There's some stuff that I need to do. I need to get more exercise. John, what's going on with Scrapper Girl, bud? You got to tell me. Fill us in, please. Rock and rolla, much respect. I'm not used to the split screen, so I got to position the thumbs up and the high five just right, so you get it. Baked 24/7. By the way, I love that name. I mean, my hat's off. Wait a minute. My hat's off to you for that. Seriously, that's just. But it is good to see you. Glad you're having a good time. I missed out on what happened. What was the money raised for? Well, Austin Picasa, basically what ended up happening is Eileen finally entrusted and confided in her friends and explained a bit of a situation she was in. And that situation that she was in was she has two incomes from her husband that had passed away. She gets income from the VA, which covers all of her bills, like mortgage and electric and internet and stuff like that. And then she's got her Social Security through him as well. Okay. Hope you're okay. Anyway, she's got her Social Security, and what she does with that Social Security is that's her food. That's what she budgets for her food, because all the money from the VA goes toward all the bills, because I mean she's got bills too, you know. So what ended up happening is she had some pretty hefty medical bills, and Medicare wouldn't cover it all. And they basically sent her a notice saying that they wouldn't cover it. They wouldn't cover it all, and they would have to keep funds for the next 2 months to pay it back. So she lost her Social Security. She's got her VA stuff, so her bills are taken care of. But for the love of God, she can't eat. You know what I mean? Or she'll have to rob Peter to pay Paul. And who the heck wants to do that? You know? So we put together a GoFundMe, and amazingly, in oh my gosh, I think I put that together. It was like at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And by 10 o'clock that night, we hit the goal of $650. It was actually $670 by the time I withdrew. Steinor, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Much love to you, brother. I really do appreciate it. This is put toward the subscription costs if you upgrade StreamYard. I really, really do like this. I do. It makes Eileen's cheeks, that like they come right out. Help Animals Live, welcome. Great to have you here, Eileen.
Sorry, guys, I can't see the chat.
Oh, you can't?
No.
You should be able to see it through StreamYard.
I don't see it.
On the right-hand side, Eileen, on the right-hand side, there's like a little toolbar type of thing. It's an up and down toolbar type of thing. If you click on comments. Take your time. High five at rock and roll.
Audio. It's not showing me on the tablet on the comment. So I guess it's on.
Okay. Yeah, usually it's on the right-hand side. It says comments, banners, brand, private chat, that sort of thing. If you click on the comments, that's where but on the tablet, I'm not sure what that configuration looks like.
Mine just has a little blue thing that says everyone can see and hear me. And that's it.
That's a good thing, though. That's a good thing that they can see and hear you. So let's see. So a couple of people are saying that they feel like they missed something. I didn't realize people were donating. I feel like I missed something. Terra Firma, don't feel bad, because I mean it happened so quick. To be honest with you, I posted, like I said, I posted it yesterday, literally yesterday. Okay, posted it yesterday at 1 p.m. and by 10 p.m. that night, we shared it. A couple of people, which we're going to recognize very shortly. I just want to see if we can get some more people in here. A couple of live streamers, a couple of YouTube creators ran with it and had their mods run the link. And before you know it, we had the whole amount in less than a day. It was just crazy. John Wild Saves Girl says he had a couple of setbacks. It was cancerous growth in her brain, and unfortunately it looks like it may have returned. So she is being treated, and all eyes on her at this point. So anybody that doesn't know Scrapper Girl, she has a channel. She had a channel. I think it's still up, right, John? But she had a channel about recycling, just like I do. And she ended up having a brain tumor. And as you know, something like that it'll turn your life upside down. And I hate saying it, but that's what's going on with Scrapper Girl right now. If you can keep her in your thoughts, say some prayers for her. If you are a religious person, if not, please share some love and light for her. it would be greatly appreciated. All right, let's see. I got to catch up. Oh my gosh, look at all those. Austin, did I hear that? Yes, Austin, $670. She's not going to have SSI for the next 2 months. So she needs groceries for the next 2 months. So we want to make sure that she was set. And boy, oh boy, I'll tell you what, it wasn't a problem raising it. I hope you're okay, Gil. Noble Girl Warrior, welcome. Much love to you. Eileen, if anybody says anything to you directly, I will try to relay that, okay?
Okay. Evil bullet down. My dog wants in.
Well, he can come on in if he wants. If you want, you may not want.
But he'll go to the window, and if he sees a cat or something, all you're going to hear is him barking.
Gotcha. Well, that's good, Gemma. I'm glad that you tried to live stream again, and it sounded like you had a really good turnout. That's pretty darn cool. You know, the bee lady, a Perry, welcome. R5 is going to show up, or hopefully she will show up. But she's going to show up late if she does, because I think she's got a few errands that she needs to run. Fishing. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'd rather be fishing. Just to be perfectly honest with you. But, so let's see. So that's the update. Everyone keep Scrap Girl in your prayers. She needs them badly. Thank you, John. I really, really do appreciate you keeping us updated, man. I really, really do. So thank you.
Cancer sucks.
Yes, for sure. Guys, just bear in mind, Eileen can't necessarily see the chat. So if you have something that you want to say to her directly, just make sure it's clear in the chat that it's for Eileen, and I'll make sure to relay that to her. Mountain Man, how are you? In honor of Stone County Deputy Sheriff who was killed in our county Thursday, I invite you all to watch the video of his last call on my channel. Oh, wow. Wow, Mountain Man. Absolutely, man. And if anybody's interested in doing that, by all means, after the stream, head right on over. Man, sorry, I'm fighting a sneeze. The Real Brooklyn, welcome. Eileen, is there anything that you wanted to say? I don't want to put you on the spot, but is there anything that you wanted to say before we go over like the list of people that stepped up and helped us out?
Well, I know some people are kind of misunderstanding what happened, so I'll kind of try to clarify it for everybody. What happened is I had Medicare A and B, and with the B you have premiums. And last year I told them I could not afford the premiums, and they said, don't worry about it, we'll put you on a different program. Well, evidently they kept me on the same program and the bill went up. So I just got the letter from Social Security the other day stating that they were going to take my Social Security check to pay for what I owe for the premiums, which came to $1,000 and somewhat dollars, which is basically 2 months of checks, because my Social Security check is $560. My Social Security check with my VA paid my mortgage, my electric, my water, all my utility bills, and I used my Social Security check for the groceries and any little spending money, like for supporting other channels and stuff. Well, when they take the Social Security away, that means it's my food money, and, because I don't get a lot from the VA, I get enough just to pay my utilities and my mortgage. And that's why I got in this situation. And I just want to thank everybody who prayed, posted the link, or donated, because it was really awesome. I was in tears last night. I was heading down a bad road with this. My depression was going all the way back to like the way I was when I lost my husband.
No, I'm glad that you felt comfortable enough to reach out to someone, you know, and I'm glad that you felt comfortable enough to allow us to reach out to the community to help you out. So thank you for that, you know, because we all love you, Eileen, and we don't want to see anything happen to you or anything like that. So yeah, stop being so selfish. No, I'm just kidding.
I think the saying goes, those who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, Gil.
Yeah, no, right? No. Gemma, that's awesome. So Gemma ordered a laptop, and her laptop should be arriving today for her. That's fantastic. It's definitely going to help you out with your editing videos. It's going to make life so much easier for you. So I'm super stoked for that. Kel Williamson, welcome. Thumbs up, high five. BWYA Adventures, welcome. You're a new name, a new face in the neighborhood. Welcome. Everybody gets a thumbs up and a high five. Bossy,
Hey,
I'm gonna have to bring out the Bob out. It's good to see you, Bossy. Good morning to you too.
I miss not seeing a chat.
Oh, Honey TV, aka Fluffy Honey Tina. Welcome. That was a mouthful, but it was worth it. Welcome. Gil Skills back. Someone lost VA and Social Security. We get both, and I guess I do not understand what they're doing to the bear. She didn't lose VA. She lost just the Social Security because of the Type B premium of Medicare. And there were some medical bills that came through that they're withholding her SSI funds for the next 2 months. Man, you are shedding like crazy. Do you want to say hello? Come on.
It's summer. Sky Cam.
Cam, it's Sky Cam. Ladies and gentlemen.
If mine was that calm, I wouldn't. If mine was that calm, I wouldn't mind. But evil's not that kind.
You're such a good girl. Come here, give me a hug. Give me a hug. Oh, big hug. All right.
Did you get a mouthful of hair?
You go. Yeah. Guys, if you haven't had a chance to do so, check out Eileen's merch. She's got some great merch. If any one of my mods would like to post a link to her Teespring account, it would be greatly appreciated. I thought that it was appropriate to wear her shirt today that she so kindly sent to me. And yeah, there's a shameless plug there for you.
The shirts, well, the merch is, been upgraded too, because I made the pictures bigger. Because like on the pillow, it didn't come out too hot. You got the big words in this tiny little picture, and it's like, really?
Right? Jeez.
So Teespring, the picture looks good like on the shirts, but they don't resize it appropriately for anything else. It's just that one. So warning, when you want to do something else besides your mugs, you may want to think about resizing your picture first.
Fair enough. Dangerous Criminals is in the house. Welcome. Along with Jenny's Creations. So What Home Party sent me over. Awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Everybody gets a thumbs up and a high five here. Everybody is acknowledged here. And if your comment goes unanswered or unacknowledged, please just repeat it. And we will definitely get to you. It's not because we were ignoring you. We just simply, sometimes the chat gets crazy or we get focused on a topic between the panel. So no chat left behind. That's the way I'm going to look at it. Wait a minute. Gobert Outdoors. Hey, what's been up, Gil Skills? Been working on my new video channel, Outdoor Encounters. How you been? Thumbs up and a high five for you. I'm doing good. I do have an announcement, though. I might as well make this announcement. We get 20 people in here. Hopefully we can get a few more, and then we're going to start going over and recognizing a few people. But the announcement is effective August 1st. I don't think I'm not going to be live streaming on this channel anymore. I'm actually going to be creating a brand new channel. strictly for live streaming. And this channel will be used solely for the content that I create, all the uploads that I create. The analytics are killing. I mean, YouTube doesn't really know what my channel is, so it's not really pushing up, the channel in terms of growth. Because
you do more live streams than you do content.
Yeah, it's like putting all your stuff in a blender. When it's done and you pour it into a cup and you hand it to somebody, that person's not going to know what you put in it. It's kind of the same thing. YouTube looks at that the same way. I mean, it's okay to live stream, but if you're going to just live stream, have a channel for that. And then if you've got content, have a channel for that. So that's the way I'm looking at it anyway. That was my thought process.
What a lot of people are also doing, Gil, since you're already monetized, they're putting their live streams on private afterwards. So that people, when they go, they're not just going and watching the live streams, they're actually watching the content.
True. I mean, you can do that, but I don't see if you do that, Eileen, the analytics on the outside, like in Social Blade and anywhere you can get stats on any YouTube accounts, is skewed. So if you put a chance, like say you have a live stream for 2 hours and say you get 400 views, and then you turn around and put that in private, those 400 views disappear. There's a permanent view count on your channel, and then there's a YouTube, like an official, like something everybody can see, and it disappears on that end. It just doesn't look good. You know what I mean? There's a couple of channels that do that on the regular. They'll either delete a live stream or they'll make a live stream private afterwards. And then if you go to Social Blade, you'll see negative numbers. You'll see big red negative numbers in the view count. And it doesn't look good. At least that's my opinion.
Could be a lot of work for a second channel.
Not really. It's the biggest part is creating the channel. The brand is all there. You know what I'm saying? So I can transfer the brand over. I might add a few interesting elements to it, change up the banner a bit. I might make just a little bit different there with the description and whatnot. But once I create it, it's just simple upkeep with the playlists
and getting people to subscribe to the second channel and building that all back up. And
that's not I'm not worried about that, Eileen. I'm not worried. See, the thing is we've made so many friends on this platform. The second I mention or I give out the new channel, I post the link, people are going to go over. People are going to start. I'm not really worried about that. You won't be able to super chat me for a little bit, but that's okay. I'm good with that. And
I know
a lot of you may be asking why is he not just live streaming on Gill Skills, because that's pretty much what he does already, and then create a new channel for the content. Well, the content was there before. It's like the chicken or the egg. The content was there before I started live streaming, and a vast majority of the people that have subscribed to my channel are there for the content. They're there for the live stream too, but they're there mostly for the content. So I made the decision to make Gill Skills, this channel, the content channel.
Unless you live stream like E-Waste does and do scrapping live streams.
He does a really good job of that. I really do like that. Noble Girl Warrior, ALT, much love. It's me, Noble Girl Warrior. Thank you so much for that $2 Canadian super chat. Thank you so much. You are awesome. So let me see. I got to catch up. I got on a tangent and I missed a whole bunch of people coming through the door. So bear with me just a moment. Newfoundlander Ingalls family, welcome. It is so good to see you. Scrolling down. Elijah Kerwood, aka Rainbow Angel, welcome. Dangerous Criminals, I just love you to pieces. I'm just going to say hello again right now to you. So there you go.
Hey,
Diving with purpose, respect, love, thumbs up, and 2 high fives. Here it comes. The bee lady is back in the house. Yayos. Might get a little loud in here. It sounds like my family just came home. Hey, welcome back.
Hi.
Austin, how's your sunburn? Fine. It's still burning.
you're supposed to kind of go like this and ask them.
What's that?
You're supposed to kind of go, how's your sunburn? And ask.
Desiree, welcome. Thumbs up and a high five to you. Great to see you. Aren't you risking the chance of both channels tanking by splitting it up? Maniac Variety, that's a good question. The beautiful part about it is if I see either one slipping, I can always reintegrate them. It's as simple as that. I can always download the live streams that I do on the secondary channel and just re-upload them to my YouTube channel and then or Gill Skills channel and be done with it. But in my opinion, I don't see any harm in trying it.
No, because like you said, you're so well liked, people are going to follow you no matter what you do.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. Oh my goodness, sorry.
I didn't think I was liked as much as I was.
You are liked. You are very liked and very well respected within this community.
I was like, to have to have that goal reached in that short of time, I was shocked. I expected it to last at least a couple of days.
Yeah.
The minimum.
I was pleasantly surprised as well. I'm going to say I was pleasantly surprised because it's just, I knew the community was going to come together. I just didn't realize how quickly it was going to happen. Maniac Variety says, Gill Skills, is other Bob going to be the host? That is a beautiful question, Maniac Variety. I might have to let him take turns. How you doing, honey? Do you want to say hello to everybody?
Hi.
Okay, she just said hello. All right, so let's see. VA Moonshine, welcome. If I didn't say hello to you, it's great to see you. I will be back in a bit, okay? Be back. The bee lady, it's all good. Thank you so much for being so considerate. I really appreciate you saying that. You don't have to, though. If you got to go do something, you go take care of business, okay? This is my daughter, Katie.
That's Daddy's girl.
Oh, yeah. How you doing? She got me wrapped around this. So, Dangerous Criminals. I love to live stream, but it sounds like I'd love to live stream, but it sounds like a great idea. Yeah, Desiree, Auntie Des is in the chat. My beautiful niece, the Rights Trapping. Welcome. Can you give him a thumbs up and a high five for me?
Where's the camera?
She can't. Yeah, it's the stream. There we go.
She's not like mini Gill Skills. You can tell that.
Yeah, she is. She is, but she's got the hair on the right spot. That's and it's not salty. Shay, I am so glad you're here. Thank you so much for being here. Stick around for a few minutes, please.
Hold on a minute.
Shay, you get 2 thumbs up and 2 high fives. I gotta be careful because my daughter's on my shoulder. There we go. All right.
The table, no barking.
All right, guys. So I'm going to, without further ado, it looks like we've been on for a little over half an hour. I just want to say thank you to every single person that not only donated to help Eileen out, but stepped up to the plate to spread the word. Because that was just as powerful, in my opinion, as donating. Because, without your help, we wouldn't have reached those people that decided to help Eileen out. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. There were a couple of, my mind is going blank at the moment, but there were a couple of channels, who you are, that really, really pushed the envelope. MBA was one of them. And the other one was Island Life Fishing. And I'll tell you what, that man's got some freaking energy. Major kudos and respect for that. You got a lot of energy, man. I don't think he's in here, but hopefully he'll catch this on the replay and realize I showed him some love. So let me go ahead and pull up the list here, guys. We want to make sure that we thank everybody.
Yeah, because I don't have my list with me. Mine's in the other room.
No worries. No worries. I got you back, Eileen, just like before. Here we go. Pulling that up here. Give me just a moment. Let's see. So tonight I will come up with that name and work on a banner just in case I do open a second channel just for live streaming. That's okay. Yeah, seriously, Dangerous Criminals. Because truthfully, in all honesty, if you're going to, you can do both. You can do both. But the problem is you got to be so careful with the analytics. You really, let me just say this. I don't want to reveal my source of who I talked to, but I talked to a very, very well-respected YouTuber the other night. And he gave me, we talked on the phone for an hour, and he gave me some seriously good advice. What's that? What are you showing me that for? Girl cream? Okay. My daughter's showing me makeup, guys. You want to check it out?
It's not makeup.
Oh, what is it?
Hair.
Hair stuff? You're making up your hair. Coconut milk. Ooh, check that out. That actually, what is that for?
Right, under the couch. Under.
Coconut milk, ladies and gentlemen. Strictly curls. Guys, you think I could use this?
Nah, maybe for the beard. Curl the beard.
Shampoo? Where'd you get all this stuff?
Rite Aid.
Rite Aid. Mm.
I have to get,
She's a female, Gil. We have to look beautiful.
Oh, yes, I know. You guys are beautiful whether or not you have makeup on or hair stuff or whatever. That's the one thing I don't, you know where I'm at with that. I think
I'm the
people are
same
beautiful
way.
regardless of the accessories that they buy for themselves. All right. So without further ado, hey, pneumatic bike. I'm like a ADD guy. I'm like, and one more thing, squirrel. There we go. So, all right. So first and foremost, let me go ahead and start from the bottom. I want to thank, and this comes from both of us, by the way. This comes from both of us. WTF Mike Albright, thank you. And it also comes from R5 Adventures. Me and R5 Adventures did donate directly to her PayPal. We donated $20 each. The only reason we did it that way is because Eileen needed the money a little bit more immediately. And I knew it was going to take probably about a week or so to get this money to her in the GoFundMe. And GoFundMes are good because everybody can see the progress of the GoFundMe. You know exactly where the money count is. So that's why we went that route. So Michael Murphy, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, brother. I love you. You know I do. I am honestly very glad that I got the chance to get to know you. Thumbs up and a high five for being awesome, good sir. I see that if they came to you with banner and saying Gil Skills Yankee and Inspired John tried to get your oh no. Yeah, you hold that thought, okay? Because I want to talk more about that. No worries, R5. No worries. And R5 helped to facilitate this this fundraiser, guys. So just let yes, R5 did help to facilitate this. So she was one of the people who are like, all right, we got to do this. We got to get this done. So Michael Murphy, thank you so much for your donation. I'm not going to mention dollar amounts, but there is a chip leader. So I am going to talk about her for a few moments because what she did was extraordinary. I'm not going to say the amount, but I am going to talk about her at the end. So Edith Murphy, Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You definitely see with your heart and not your eyes. So thank you. Get her done, Granny. Thank you. Get her done, Granny. I really do appreciate you and love you for what you did. Monica Ponce, thank you so much. Thumbs up and a high five. Roy Hardwick, thank you so much for the donation that you gave. Thumbs up and a high five. We really, really do appreciate it. John Reedlinger. There we go. Linger. Linger. I think that's right. It's one of those things. I'm gonna keep going until I get it right. John Reed Linger, and I'm almost positive that that's right. Thumbs up, high five. Thank you so much for your donation. Anne Helen Nybratton or Brayton Nybratton. I'm going to say Bratton. You are a brat, but I love you to pieces. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You definitely see with your heart and not your eyes for sure. WTF, Mike Albright, my brother from another mother, which is in the house right now. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You definitely see with your heart too, man. You can roast like nobody I know. No other, as far as I know. You're the rock when it comes to that. But you got the other side too to match, man. I'm telling you. So thank you. Let's keep on going. James Cunningham. Thank you, James Cunningham. Thumbs up and a high five. Much love. Murad 100 Adventures. Welcome. Great to have you here. East Cycle Nation. Thank you so much for your donation. Much love to you. Thank you so much for the donation there. Don Martin. Thank you so much. Thumbs up and a high five. Much love to you. There was an anonymous donation, so thank you very much for that donation, whomever decided to contribute. Thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it. You get the anonymous thumbs up and high five. There you go. Clear up. There we go. You guys want to see me in P? 720p. Anyway, sorry. We'll keep on going. Melissa Vasquez. Melissa Vasquez. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, you can rail me in. Huh? Does that sound?
No, it's talking to my dog.
Oh, no worries about your dog. Melissa Vasquez, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Chris Hiltzman, thank you. Amazing. Isaac Glover, or Isaac. It's not Isaiah, it's Isaac. There you go. Roy Hardwick is Container Man. Oh, I didn't know that, E-Waste Mike. Thank you for telling me. Haunted Trucking, welcome. E-Waste Mike, welcome. Let's see. Tim Taylor, thank you so much for the contribution. And, Scrapping Irish. Scrapping Irish is another brother from another mother, from another country. But I love him to pieces anyway. He is awesome. Thumbs up and a high five. All right. So those are all the ones that contributed. There is one final person, and I just, the only reason I want to highlight her is simply because of the big heart that she has. She has a huge heart, and she genuinely cares. And that's, and not that none of you all care. Don't get me wrong, but she dug deep, man. She really dug deep, and I sincerely appreciate it. And I'm sure Eileen does too. And that's Shay Journey. Shay Journey. Everybody give her a round of applause. Throw some emojis in the chat for me for her, please, because she really, really, I mean, without her, I don't think we could have done this as quickly as we did. So thank you,
I love you all.
from the bottom of my heart. And anybody else that I missed in terms of if you shouted this out on your live streams or in an upload or anything like that, thank you very much. I really sincerely appreciate that. Eileen, do you want to say anything?
I just want to thank, I know Maniac Mike put it on his live stream because I was in there. I also want to thank everybody that wasn't able to do it, but instead they prayed because the prayers do work. And I love each and every one of you, whether you just prayed, you donated, you shared the link, just all your thoughts were so overwhelming. I was in tears last night. Thank you all.
Absolutely. I know there isn't a single person in this live stream or in this YouTube community that wouldn't help her out monetarily if they could. But in reality, not everybody has the ability to share funds like that. You know, they have bills they have to pay, they have food they have to provide for them and their family. So absolutely, just being there for support, you know, praying, just in general, that overall support, sharing it out, it's amazing. It really is. Excuse me. Sean Awadis, welcome. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hot Melinda Paranormal Damon Broadcast. Why do I get the feeling I didn't say hello to you? Probably because I didn't. Thumbs up and a very big high five. Here it comes. It's a slow-mo. See, it has such an impact that it blurs the screen. We'll just go with that. So, guys, how's your night going? How's your night going? Eileen, want to dance? Need music. I feel like a bushwhacker. You know, the old WWE days or WWF days that back then.
Yeah, WWF.
Yep. I was kind of not paying attention. I heard you say something about you're going to pee. Don't worry, Scrap Kingdom or Scrap Life 24/7 already did that on a video. What? He peed on a video today? Oh my gosh. Now I gotta watch. I gotta watch that. Wow. Shay, I couldn't agree more. That is what family's for. And you know, every single time something comes up, if somebody in our community needs our help, it never fails. Everybody I know here steps up in one way or another, and it makes it it's amazing. It's amazing to be a part of it. That's all, you know.
We have a beautiful family.
The B lady says, Gill Skills to Eileen, I will pay your playlist or play your playlist. Sorry. I cannot believe how few views you have. Great information teaching videos.
Thank you, B lady.
Maniac says, so I was thinking Saturday, August 24th to be a good day for Coos Canyon trip. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to set that up. Are you okay with family too? We'll have to discuss it. We'll have to discuss that. Because I'd love to meet the missus. I'm sure you'd like to meet my family as well. So yeah, definitely Maniac Variety.
Maniac Variety looks different, Gil. He looks like a total different person.
After what? After the face mask thing?
Yeah, he shaved the beard for the face mask.
Blasphemy. What? Oh my gosh. I'm sure I will see him soon enough. Oh my gosh. And I'm sure there will be some shock value to it.
He looks a lot younger.
What's that?
Not as young as he wants to look, but younger.
Maniac Variety lives about 45 minutes away. So it's super, super easy for us to collab. And we don't have to just do a Coos Canyon thing. I mean, we can do anything if you want to. So, just bear that in mind. So let's see here. If you shaved your beard, this is Terra Firma talking, Eileen. If you shaved your beard, I think the world would end.
Yes, if Gail shaved his beard, his world would end because his daughter would kill him.
The world would start rotating off of its axis, and before you know it, the Earth would be swallowed by the sun. So we can't have that. This one piece of fur right here is what keeps the universe in balance. So yeah. Eileen, I love Eileen's facial expressions. Just like, what the frig is he talking about? Well, I gotta go. Someone stole my Brillo wrench, and I need to find it. What? Somebody stole what? Not here, ladies. Not here. Arthur Moorhead, you've been knighted. You've been knighted. You know, I've heard a lot of creators say that a few of their mods were unmodded without them even knowing about it.
Well, YouTube does that once in a while. Sometimes I think what it is they think you have too many mods in your room, you'll unmod them. Or if the mods don't go in all the time, they'll unmod them.
Well, yeah. I guess it makes sense. The bee lady says, sure, you can talk to the flat earth folks. Right. John says, well, you can come along on a ride with me. I'm going, John's going to Taco Bell.
I want some.
Without me.
John, you didn't invite me?
He didn't invite me either.
Well, that's downright wrong.
Let's give him a frowny face, a real-time frowny face emoji. Oh my God.
I just broke out in laughter.
Well, that's a good thing, right? Eileen, yes, they do. They do weird things. B Lady says. Eway says, can I get a GoFundMe for a 2-month vacation? Just saying. No.
My sweet, come here to Texas and you'll have your 2-month vacation. I'll put you up in my home.
Eway's Mike. I'm going to start a GoFundMe. No, I'm not. But in all seriousness, though, I'd love to do something where it was like funded by AdSense revenue at some point, where I could travel the country and visit YouTube creators.
Yes, I agree. I wish they would do something where all the creators can meet somewhere and, not be expensive like where they have it, the YouTube convention thing that you got to pay an arm and a leg for.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, YouTube creators do it on their own, they cluster together, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed the trip that I had. I just wish that certain circumstances didn't arise on that vacation.
I know.
Yeah, the money was an issue because of the things I needed to do to the car, and of course, a good friend of mine passed away, so I had to divert to Rhode Island, which cut my time short. But it was a pleasure meeting everyone, and I got to do what I really wanted to do out there, is just to be able to physically shake the hand of each individual and give them a hug and do what we enjoy doing together, physically together.
Yeah, you got to enjoy your scrapping. Oh,
yeah. Manny of Variety says, Gil has acreage, got tents. Oh, yeah. Well, hey, I don't. Our 5 Adventures is, I told her, I says, if you ever wanted to come this way, you got a place to stay. She's like, oh, really? Well, she didn't have a beard to stroke, but you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I mean, because it saves money. I mean, think about it. A hotel's anywhere from like 60 to 100 or more per day.
That's what I tell them. But if they want to come visit, I got a 3-bedroom home. They're welcome.
Yeah. Not a great gamer, not a great sausage. It is good to see not a great gamer. Grill skills. I have skills. I have grills. I love it. Not a great gamer. I do have a grill.
I don't want to hear it.
Simon Cantola, how are you? Welcome. Thumbs up and a high five. You don't have to. I don't have to worry about. No, you don't. You don't have to worry about hotels. That's the cool part about you, Nomadic Bike. You bring your home with you.
Yeah, and you can plug his home in my garage. I got
I was
outlets.
just gonna say that. Like, if he ever came up and visited me, he could put his home in my home in the garage because it's all attached. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun visiting. It was fun traveling the countryside, especially with my son, and meeting all those wonderful people. Brandy Davis posted a video today, ladies and gentlemen. Please head over to her channel and check it out. I think that'd be cool. Well, you're coming along with me in spirit. I'm still listening to you as I'm sitting down on the road on my Video Vulture scooter. On my Video Vulture, Vid Vulture scooter. Oh my gosh. He's going down the road on the little scooter. That is funny as all get-o. Thank you, John, for coming by and being loyal to the channel. I really do appreciate it very, very much. Gil Skills, Eileen kept me up late last night, but it was well worth the lack of sleep. Much love to you, Eileen. That was from E-Waste Mike.
Love you back, Mike.
I like the small, Nomadic Bike. I like the minimalist style that you have. I really do. I mean, you could pack up and leave in a moment's notice. I can't do that. I've got way too many tethers here. And I'm not just talking about family. I'm talking about like the house and the property and, someday when the kids are grown up, maybe they'll have this house for themselves. Who knows? But someday I will be getting a camper and I will be traveling the country with my wife. And if I'm still doing YouTube at that time, that will be a part of the adventure.
Gil, Tracy, you're a permanent fixture to YouTube.
I'd like to hope so, but you never know. But guys, it is coming up on an hour at this point, so I'm going to go ahead. I got my bed built, about to hook battery to the solar panel. Awesome, Nomadic Bike. You need to make a video about that, or in your next live stream, go over it with everybody and show everybody what you did. I am super intrigued about that stuff. But I am a hoarder, a true baby boomer hoarder, the bee lady. Are you a hoarder, Eileen? Do you hoard stuff?
No.
I like to hoard money. I like to hoard money. I don't normally get that much of it, though.
Well, that's not me. I'm always giving my money to everybody for super chats.
I do that. I do it too, Eileen. I go from stream to stream, and I'll throw $5, sometimes $10 out. Because I believe in the individuals. Scrap Palman in the house, ladies and gentlemen, says I'm an aluminum hoarder. Much love to you, Scrap and Pallet Man, Nomadic Bike. There's 2 people in this chat right now, 3 if R5 Adventures is lurking, but there's at least 2 that I'm aware of that's in this chat right now that I had the pleasure to meet in person, which is Nomadic Bike and Scrap and Pallet Man. And it was a sincere pleasure, and it won't be the last time either, unless you ran away kicking and screaming the last time we got together, which could be very possible, Eileen. I don't know.
When's your next noodle thing going to be, Gil?
As soon as I get the noodles, I'm going to arrange. See, R5 wants to do it too, so I'm not really 100% sure how that's going to work. We're going to have to probably do it live like this.
Yeah.
But she's going to have to order them. She's going to have to order the hot noodles. But I might actually have them in the mailbox today, to be perfectly honest with you. But thank you, Scrap and Pallet Man. I really do appreciate it. I really do. So yeah, Scrap and Pallet Man, you might have missed this. I don't know how long you've been in here or not, but effective August 1st, I will no longer be live streaming on the Gill Skills channel. I will be creating a brand new channel, a second channel to do live stream on. And this channel will revert back to content and uploads only, which is great. And I will be stepping up the game on the uploads 2 or 3 times a week at least. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Destination Chronicles is in his house. Thumbs up and a high five.
Did you know you can schedule videos where you can do them and schedule them?
Oh,
like
yeah.
after you've done editing, where you don't have to worry about putting them up, they'll just automatically go on them days.
I started doing that about 3 weeks ago. Every Wednesday at 3 p.m. a new video comes out. And I wanted to start progressing. You know, when I had time, I wanted to do 2 videos, and I was going to schedule that like at Friday at 3 p.m. or something like that. But yeah, the scheduling option on YouTube is, in my opinion,
Yeah,
you can set it and you can forget it.
That's how I managed to stay a couple of days in advance to worry about everything else.
The Bee Lady, I'm not really 100% sure if there's a criteria for that. If there is, I think it might be 100. You have to have 1,000 subscribers to go live on a mobile device. But as far as the computer goes, I think that you can go live as early as 100 subscribers. I'm not 100% sure on that though, so don't hold me to it. I noticed the Destination Chronicle says I noticed the vlog type vids skills and liking them. Yeah, I'm gonna continue those too. I'm gonna continue those. You know, there's storylines. You know, there's things that I'm sure you guys would like to know about, like, you know, scrap. Like I'm planning on doing something with Scrap and Pallet Man once this is all in fruition and done. I'm gonna have Can Scrap Pay the Mortgage series. I'm gonna do Can Scrap pay for a 4-wheeler series, and there's going to be a bunch of other stuff too that I want to do, mostly food driven.
Well, Mike proved that it can.
What's that?
I said E-Ways Mike has proved that, yeah, scrapping can do all that.
Oh my gosh, he's on fire with that, and he makes good money. He makes
I think
really
he
good
said he's got like 4 homes.
Hen Kid, welcome. I don't know about that. I didn't know he had 4 homes, but that's phenomenal. That's awesome. I've gone live on my channel that has 56 subscribers on it. There you go, Pneumatic. So thank you for clarifying on that. That is super cool. I would really appreciate if you could. I will definitely do that after Brandy, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream for now. Eileen, did you want to say anything before we take off?
I'm just gonna let everybody know I still will be putting up a personal thank you video to everybody and kind of explaining everything for those that don't know what happened. And at the end of it, I'll be thanking everybody, and I'll be leaving that up on my channel and trying to tag everybody that took part.
No, Destination Chronicles, you're not going to miss my live streams. Trust me. I'm creating a second channel for that. So when I create the second channel, it's all done and everything. I'll make sure that everybody knows or has the link. I'll put it in the community tab, for example, on the Gill Skills live stream, and then you guys can go over there and watch me live. But I think it's best. This is kind of an experiment for me, and it's worked out for many, many other people. But I want to separate the two and see if the YouTube algorithm stabilizes a bit and helps me grow faster as a result of it. And you guys will be at the forefront of knowing whether or not that happens. So Maniac Variety says, love you, Eileen.
Love you back.
Oh, you got a kiss. I hope you caught it, because those are precious. All right, guys, we're going to take off. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for all that you've done for Eileen. We love each and every one of you. And until the next time, have a scrap happy day. Oh, don't let anyone ever tell you you can't do something. I always try to say that. It's kind of like Bob Barker's "Get your pet spayed or neutered," but me, don't let anyone ever tell you you can't do something. If you put your mind to it, you're capable of anything.
Love you guys.
Take care, guys. Bye-bye.